different juice.
106, baby. We back.
How you feeling? How was Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Good,
how was
bro.
y'all shit?
My shit was kind of whack, man.
Yo, yeah, my shit. Ain't do
Bro,
nothing,
my shit ended like at 7.
Oh.
You think it's because of COVID? I was thinking about that. Like,
Changed
what happened? Where did it happen?
I know, right?
Where did
All
it
it took
change?
was 1 year for like
2020,
traditions to break. I feel like.
It's because people got comfortable also being by themselves too. Even families, like they're just like, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay home.
Yeah. But I like that question you put in, Wells.
Oh yeah. What's the most uncomfortable like conversation you've ever had to have at a
Thanksgiving
event, or like maybe not you, but someone brought up something and it was awkward for the whole family?
Damn.
I'll be real. I feel like it's always divorces and shit like that.
Divorces?
Like people asking like, "Yo, where's such and such?" Like for relationships.
That happens
That's
a lot.
annoying.
Yeah.
That one is.
Where's your girlfriend?
Shit that I always never like really liked talking about. I always just thought was corny because I never really fucked with it and shit. It was just school. Like when they would always ask about school and shit.
Yeah,
like
school.
nigga, I'm dying in this bitch. Like I'm struggling. Like I don't want to be here.
Or like they go like, so what's your plans after school? And you don't really have a plan.
Yo,
like
motherfucker,
that.
I don't know.
They're
yo.
expecting you to be a fucking astrophysicist that goes builds for NASA rockets and goes to the moon.
And, I work
like,
for NASA. They're like, what?
the fuck is that? Yo, I don't know.
always
I don't know what
hated
y'all, what you want me to do.
Yeah,
I'm just here to
yeah.
eat some mac and cheese, bro.
And then I always hated, what you gave me for Christmas? Nothing.
Yeah, if you're not my mom asking me out, you need to go away.
Nigga, I'm
The
broke
most
as
is
fuck.
my grandma, maybe, and that's it. But everybody else, you can go kick rocks for Christmas. I don't care what you're doing.
I want to transition to this real quick. Scary hours.
Okay.
Before I even dive into that, when Drake dropped Scary Hours, and I would say even his recent projects, I would say I have a great vivid indication of where I was. I would say like Drake, I would feel like is classic. Well, I don't know, at least for me, like he's like when he drops, I feel like those moments are like stamped moments in your life. Like you remember where you're at. No bullshit, am I bugging?
no,
Am I
you're right.
glazing the nigga?
No,
like
no.
9/11 type shit. Like
But
you remember
not
where you was
that
at.
deep. God
Damn.
damn. No, but you remember.
like,
I get it.
Yo, like I remember when he dropped Scorpion. We were all on the game and we all got off and
got off and then got back on
Yo,
after it was done.
Like what the
after
fuck?
we finished.
Like how do we like? Why
That
am I
was
remembering
crazy.
That? Why am I? That was 2018.
Yeah, I remember when If You're Reading This Is Too Late came out.
Damn, I remember. Yup.
I was in my room. That was
Holy
like
crap.
a surprise fucking.
Damn.
That was a surprise drive. I remember when Dark Lane demo tape came out.
Yup. Freaking CLB was a great one.
The only one I remember were like the early ones, and that's because we were younger and shit.
Oh really?
Yeah, like Take Care and shit like that. Like I wasn't there. Like I remember listening to Take Care,
Dang.
but I don't think I was like I
For the
definitely
release?
wasn't waiting for a release for Take Care. But I still remember the first time like really taking in Take Care and shit like that. I remember how old I was.
And I was gonna bring yo, bro. Weren't we together in New Jersey when he dropped back to back? Remember that?
Yep.
With the Meat Mill and all
Yep,
that.
yep.
Yo, bro, almost positive we were together
Yep.
in New Jersey. Like shit like that. Like, bro, like when
But
he
you
dropped
only-
that, I remember where I was.
You only feel like you get that feeling with Drake.
Drizzy.
You
I
don't
get that
with
with
Cole?
Cole. I would say Cole. I know
get that with
vividly
Trav.
where I was with KOD and 2014 Forest Hills Drive. I remember
get that with
day
Trav.
very vivid. Huh?
I get that with Trav.
Oh, I hear that.
I
I
know
think
what-
that just happens with the biggest
With the
artists.
yeah.
Like I remember driving to school. I remember vividly going to school on a school bus and listening to Rodeo at 6 o'clock in the morning, like every day.
I don't know. I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, yo, like I feel like.
Or Party Next Door. Party Next Door is actually another one because I was really into
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
Drake scene and the OVO scene. He was for a while. Party 1, 2, and 3. I was locked in.
And I
for
feel
those.
like the artists we've named, I feel like that's the case for a lot of people. And I feel like not a lot of people can give that, you know, like that type of
That
moment.
feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, yup. That's what I wanted to bring up.
No, that's real shit. Because it's like, I mean, nowadays, I feel like nowadays you don't get that.
Yeah, exactly.
Even like, I feel like drops then were, I remember when Tyga dropped Rack City and all that. Like, I feel like it's a time thing. And Tyga's not even like the biggest like artist, but at that time he was going crazy. I remember like with all that shit, or Finally Rich with Chief Keef.
Damn,
Like
wow.
Though I feel like those moments were so much. I don't know if it's because we're older.
I think it's the way music comes out now.
Yeah. Okay.
Because of streaming, bro. Like
It's just
I could
accessible right
It's too
there.
much music out.
Oh,
Like, you're not gonna remember
Saturated.
all. Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
gonna remember everything. Back
Bro.
then, it's like you.
Back
knew-
then, we had to work for our music. we had to go through all these apps, download all these websites. Fucking download track by track, bro. If somebody had a computer, it was rocking because you would just everybody would take the files off that one computer,
Bango.
put it on your iPod.
That's mad
shit. Nah, but that's real shit. You really just don't feel that nowadays. Damn. But back to Scary Hours. I mean, I thought it was good. I thought it was tracks that it sounded like I seen somebody, bro. I forgot who it was, but it sounded really like he just put himself in a room for like 4 days. It was like, I'm gonna write all these fucking tracks right now, and I'm gonna tell these niggas who I am. And that's what he did. That's what he did. He did exactly what was expected of him, I thought.
I felt like those were like, they were great songs. I liked them. I liked almost all of them. I
All
literally
good
liked
songs.
all of them. Like literally all of them. Freaking. I was wishing like those type of songs, you know what I'm saying, were on the album the first time.
You know what I was thinking about trying to do?
We're on the album first,
Yeah.
and then we got a Scary Hours or not?
Ooh, okay.
No,
Like no, nigga.
because I feel like
too much music.
No, not that it was too much music, but this was received so much better than For All the Dogs was that you would have been disappointed with Scary Hours. Had that been the case.
Yeah. Or he probably wouldn't have given us Scary Hours at all.
Yeah.
Because that was 6 tracks. We were expecting a lot.
The
of people
only reason we
expected
got
3.
this is because people were so underwhelmed with the album.
Yeah.
I think that, and I also think the whole Taylor Swift remaking her album from fucking 12 years ago and dropping it again, that's ridiculous. That's actually cheating. I don't even know how she was like allowed to do that. And
It's because of the rights.
bro, it's like Drake going back and making Take Care again
And then dropping it.
and dropping it like with like shit that he does now. Niggas will be like, "What the fuck is going on?" And it's obviously it's gonna dominate the charts because that's an album that. And Taylor Swift has a huge following, so I
That's
think it was
why
a mixture of both of them. You know what Deluxe I didn't get into, and I was listening to on the way here was Tories.
You didn't like it?
It's not that I didn't like it; it's just I haven't listened to it enough. I don't want to give you like.
Yeah.
But it did seem like tracks that were kind of like
Throwaways.
yes.
100%.
So no,
There was a couple though that were.
There
some
was-
bangers.
I went back after I told you like I thought it was okay, and it's actually really good.
Yeah.
I think they're definitely not throwaways, but they probably weren't done.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was
completely.
thinking too. He could have definitely added more. Did
I felt like
more to
a
a
lot
few
of
of
them
them.
are missing something.
But if you really start to listen to, you gotta appreciate that project, bro, for what it.
The type of music it is.
Oh no, I love
for
that
what he
project.
tried to do.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love that
like-
project.
like-
No, it's great.
The
It's
fact
great.
that he
Love
literally
project.
made.
I should have bought the vinyl.
He made 20 something songs that literally sound like they were from the 80s and a couple maybe from the 90s. In today's world is amazing because you can't
Very talented.
how complex every single one of those tracks was as far as like the instruments, the background vocals, the layering vocals on top of each other. I don't know.
And just to like make it so good in today's age, like make it actually like it was created back
That's hard
during
to do,
that
bro.
time. No, that's fine.
And all the sampling he did for that
Yes.
and like
Yes.
taking
Yes.
from other songs and kind of flipping
Yes.
And having
It was
all
like
that shit
Chinks
clear.
tape-esque
Yeah.
too. Yeah, I realized that too. It was really like
Wow,
Chinks
that's
tape-esque.
facts. Dang,
Yeah.
okay.
It's just in a theme. It was
I
just
like
Chinks
that,
tape
yeah.
for a theme.
Yeah.
Like,
I like
and which he's very good at. He's always been very good at. But it was like, every time I tried to listen to the whole thing, for some reason, I don't know why I kept doing this. I would try to start from the beginning. Like, I would get to like 5. And then I would
Of the
try to-
whole album.
No, not the whole album, just the deluxe. I like the whole album. I'm just talking about like just this, like, what was it, 8 tracks or something like that came
Like
out?
10.
10.
Borderline.
So every time I try to go listen to it, for some reason I start at 1 instead of just starting at the last note, and then I would get down, but I wouldn't get all the way through. So I haven't gotten like a full thing all the way through. But I do, like I said, I do really like a few of those tracks. But they just felt like it was just missing something. I don't know. I don't know. But did you see the Andre 3000 thing?
Oh, I seen that. I didn't listen to the album.
Bro, what do you listen to?
Exactly, I didn't listen to that. But the fact that it got a higher rating than For All the Dogs.
It got a higher rating than I think almost every Drake album on Pitchfork, bro. That shit had like a
What
almost an
album?
8.
What Drake albums are on that album?
All of them, bro. For
All
all the
of them?
dogs, for all the dogs, I'll tell you right now. For all the dogs had I want to say like a 6.4. Her loss was a 6.4. For all the dogs was a 6.5.
What?
Certified Lover Boy 6.6.
My only problem with that shit.
Okay, they're fucking bugging now. All right.
The only problem with that shit is how they keep categorizing.
That shouldn't have been a rap album.
No.
Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, the Andre 3000
Yes.
bullshit.
Like, that's really the problem.
Yes.
That's retarded.
Bro. And then for it to be rated, it has no words, bro.
I was gonna say, do you think that's just a thing like they're like the statue, you know, because of who they are type shit?
No.
You don't think?
I think
Straight
it
up
might,
no.
bro.
No, because
If it's Andre 3000,
That-
if Tory Lanez drops a Flute album, nobody listens.
Exactly. That's why. It's because it's Andre 3000. That's what I'm saying.
And he hasn't dropped the album in like 12 years.
I think
bro.
that's the only reason why.
I feel like you could argue that Drake is at a stature in today's game and today's by now
Okay, I see what you're getting
that if he were to do when he did Honestly Nevermind, people trashed it.
Mm-hmm.
So that didn't just automatically put Honestly Nevermind on a pedestal based on his name.
Drake is more active than
Andre.
Andre 3000.
Facts.
That's like how about Kendrick? If Kendrick, if
God.
what's it called? If
Kendrick drop a Flute album?
yeah, or like if what was this most the steppers, the lemon pepper steppers niggas? What is it called?
Morale.
Mr.
Morale,
Morale.
Big
Yeah.
Steppers.
Imagine that was a flute album.
And it got higher than Honestly Nevermind?
Do you think that could be a possibility that would get a higher?
Yes.
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 I think so.
Kendrick dropped some bullshit like that, yes.
Yes.
Nah, ain't no fucking way.
Yes, bro. In
I think so,
February,
bro.
it's
I
going
think people
crazy.
would start saying he's gonna transcend some bullshit. They would even start saying he's like,
Bro.
I don't know.
But it's because that's what happened with Andre 3000. He had like this thing, like this mental thing where he just couldn't figure out how to rap anymore. He was all sad and didn't want to do it.
Well, the problem is the genre. It's not the fact that people like
because
it.
they're classifying
Stop
as a rap
comparing
album.
it to anything
As a rap album. Yeah. Okay. That's
I
facts.
see what you're saying.
That's facts.
It is
As,
facts.
it's like
It shouldn't be rated as a rap album. It doesn't have words. How is something that does not have words rated as a rap album higher than anything Drake put out in the last 6 years?
I'll tell you what, that nigga got me though that morning, cause I was adding mad music that morning, and I was like, oh
I
shit,
knew that
Andre
was gonna
3000 dropped. I clicked on it, saw all the names was long as shit. I didn't read all the names and all that, but I put the first song on.
Yes, and the names were dumb long, bro. For all the
Put
names.
the first song on, bro, and it was just instrumental, and I was like, okay, like where's this going? Second song, I was like, nah, all right, shut this shit off. And then I started seeing all the memes.
Bro, fuck that. Tizo Touchdown album better than that.
You know what I did wanted to say was anybody that doesn't speak Spanish, like they are missing out on a very good time in music right now.
For Spanish?
Yeah, I feel like in the last like 2-3 years, and we're gonna see it in the next 2 or 3 more, that Spanish music or reggaeton in general has taken a crazy like leap.
Mm-hmm.
And the artists have been putting out amazing music.
Yeah.
Like a lot of guys.
I think I put in the Diddy shit.
That nigga's going to jail. They gonna get him. Somebody gonna get him, yo.
Diddy
They're
is
gonna
wild,
get him.
bro.
Yo,
Like, it's
yo.
about time, though. It's about time something like
Yo, you know what's crazy?
came up
The
about
more
him.
I hear about him, the more I realize he's more like Suge Knight than people like.
No.
Yes. Yo, he almost blew up somebody's car for talking to his John.
He did. Blow
He
it
did.
up.
He said no.
Cause Suge to me was more like street shit. This nigga's a weirdo.
No, but he's on
Diddy is
some. But
weird.
he's on
Diddy
some.
is
But he
weird.
is on some. A lot of behind the door shit that motherfuckers
Like
don't
mafia
know
type
about.
shit.
Like doing shit to motherfuckers that like, yo, I will kill you and really will kill you.
Yes, but the basis of it isn't street shit.
No, okay, Suge Knight did it in a different way, but like the way nigga blowing up somebody's car for talking to your wife is
I feel like
borderline Suge Knight shit.
Suge would try to,
Injected ways.
well, yeah,
That is crazy. That is crazy. That's
run niggas over, inject them with shit.
okay, what's different than Diddy getting you in a room and raping you?
Nigga, come on, bro.
That's crazy too, though. That's insane. No, but really, no, seriously though. Injecting someone with AIDS.
This
is
nigga was human
outrageous.
trafficking.
But no, that's literally what Diddy was doing though.
What?
Rape.
Yes, but that's different. That's
He was
worse
getting-
to me.
He was. That's worse.
Yes.
Oh, so you're saying it's?
I'm
he's
saying
worse
the motive, and
I see
like
what you're saying.
and all that is way. This nigga is sick in the head.
head.
I know
Sexual
Suge
type, yeah.
is sick, but Suge is like a demon. This nigga Diddy is like
Pedophile.
yeah,
type.
like
Yeah,
a
I see
weird
what
dead
you're
ass.
saying, yeah.
Like
He's beyond demon.
I see what
you're
you're saying. Yeah.
Yo,
I
this
see
nigga
what
the
you're
wild
saying.
just told me
Diddy's like
Suge
on
Knight
a
and
whole
Suge
nother-
Knight ain't got shit on Diddy.
don't nigga.
Yo, Diddy is
Yeah,
crazy.
Diddy's
yo.
more of a mentally disturbed. And
Diddy's
Suge
like
was
Bill
more
Cosby
straight.
and like
Beef
Suge
stuff.
and like
Yeah.
like John Gotti and like all
There's
these
some
niggas put
sick
together.
shit.
Like just some really crazy sicko.
Yo, it's like you hear all these stories, like people, like 50
I
still
think he got
clowning
Biggie
him.
killed, dog.
You think so?
I think so. I think so. The more you look, like you hear about like people like pulling insurance out on artists and doing things that
That is
like
wild.
I think it's you can't be taking it out the question. Like you can't. Like especially with the shit that's coming up right now, bro.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous dude. He don't care about nothing. Now imagine him at the peak of his like life. You're talking about the peak of his career and shit.
Yo.
And they're presenting him like, yo, if he keeps at this beef shit, you're not gonna be able to get this, that. All it takes is, all right, well, I'm gonna get him lined up myself.
That's probably why dudes, like, you know, you hear like Fab and all of them and like all of them call him like gay on interviews and stuff like Jadakiss. But like, they don't really,
There's
diss him like that.
it's the
Only 50 does.
non-disclosures
Yeah.
and shit.
Huh?
50
All the
does.
non-disclosures that these niggas have probably signed
50.
before.
50's the only one that talks crazy about that nigga. 50 talks crazy about
He is the only one. I realized that. You think, I don't know, you think it's because other dudes is scared or something?
I just don't think 50's scared.
No.
I just don't think. I think out of all people, I don't think 50 would be the guy to be scared. But he does know, like,
That's OD, bro. That's really OD. Like, I can't believe, like, I mean, I can believe it, but it's just sickening, like, the stuff like that goes on, bro.
and Diddy was around like Bieber,
Yes.
young Bieber,
Yes, bro.
Usher.
Usher, yes. Yup.
Like
Usher,
he's
yup.
around some young
Yes,
bulls.
yes.
His wife Cassie was not old when he met her.
I personally feel like a whole investigation needs to be opened up. On that.
But he's getting like people are
Yeah,
coming out.
more
Like people are
lawsuits.
Well, now it's that law. I don't think it was a federal law. I think it was like in New York where like that law came out where everybody or victims have
Statute of
yeah
limitations.
have a certain amount of time before like they can't report past incidents. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the last like week or so, everybody was getting aired out. And one of the most surprising ones to me was Jamie Foxx.
Whoa.
Wow. that's
Jamie
wild.
Foxx was getting tied up into like an incident that happened on like at like a rooftop bar or something like that.
Damn.
But
I heard Jamie a
mad
clone
heads.
anyway.
Mad heads, bro, and it's
They ain't even gonna get the real guy.
that's hard, bro.
No, that's crazy shit. Nah.
That does suck. I wouldn't take Jamie for that.
I wouldn't either, but a couple drinks in a nigga might
know,
might
you
make a
never
nigga
know,
act.
yeah.
A couple
little
drinks and
weird.
somebody with money. Think they could hold it down.
Yeah. Like, well, you don't want me? Dang, that's crazy. I can see that.
No, but Diddy's a super villain, bro.
Yeah.
He's real life super villain. He's crazy.
I think his rebrand was very telling.
Who?
Diddy's rebrand.
Like with the liquor and shit.
No, like you remember I hit y'all months ago, like, yo, let's listen to this Diddy album, right? So he had been pushing this whole rebrand for the last like year
Love?
and a half, 2 years, calling himself Love and this and that, trying to be positive and shit. You would see him pop up on like certain lives with artists and shit, trying to like be all positive and shit. I think he had previous conversations with some of the victims that are now coming forward, and he kind of knew that some of this shit was coming.
Yup.
And he's been trying to
Yup.
nip it or get in front of it.
Yup.
Yep.
You know?
Before this happened. No, he's crazy though. Won't catch me at no Diddy party. I've heard enough.
Yeah, bro. Like it's
Heard
like
enough.
100%. Those are all true. Every single story.
I didn't like how Joe treated the situation too. I don't know if y'all Joe Budden.
Joe Budden. Oh, wait, he
He
didn't say that?
blatantly came out and said, "Yo, I don't get in
I
people's
don't want to
business."
speak
That
on
was
it. Yes.
corny. I
but
did
then
see
he's
that.
quick to speak
Nigga,
on
his
Drake
job-
and
I wanted to
and-
bring that up too. Why is he scared now to speak on a Drake album? and shit?
If I don't think he should take that approach. If you want to be real, bro, just say, "Yo, I've been in rooms and I've signed certain paperwork that doesn't allow me to
That's facts. Just say that.
speak on it."
Be real, nigga.
or he hasn't. But I just want to know why he's so critical of like everybody else and their business, but then is Diddy and his shit, niggas is like, whoa.
Probably got fucked by him. No bullshit. Something crazy shit. They probably
Or
got-
he knows Diddy ain't fucking around.
Yeah,
Diddy's
yeah,
Suge Knight. Niggas don't know, dude. Like, you speak too much, it's over.
Because Joe probably does know a lot.
Joe's been around for a long time,
Yeah.
man. So
But I don't like that. I don't get that. It's like, why are you targeting Drake and all these other people you want to bash and all that? But when some serious allegations, some serious real shit, oh yeah, no, my legal team, yeah, shut the fuck up.
yeah. No, he's acting out.
Yeah, that was weird. Joe Budden, a weird dude. I'm losing a lot of respect for him. It's weird.
I think he just plays the industry very well.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel like
He's a
dickhead.
phony. He's phony, but like, can you blame him for some of the shit he does?
What you mean
Yes.
by that?
It's
Not
all.
speaking on the
It's
Diddy
kind of dirty. It's kind of like not dirty, unethical, but he plays his cards right. If you really look at everything he does,
He does play his cards right. I guess.
it's just unethical. We can't respect it because as a man, I can't respect someone not living by their word. But he's doing what's best for his pockets.
Essentially.
You know what I'm saying?
Essentially, yeah. Man, Joe Budden weird.
I wanted to bring this up. I wanted to see y'all thoughts real quick. But on the TB12, the Tom Brady saying that NFL real quick play mediocre nowadays.
I think sports is in a spot like that.
I was not expecting that answer. Wow. Okay, I like that answer.
What was he trying to say though? Like what?
They're saying like he doesn't see the same type of perfection that he used to see in older games.
Perfection, as in like the players aren't taking it that serious.
Yeah,
or, like-
basically, like there's just a lot of mediocrity in the leagues. Well, in the NFL, he was speaking on, but like people's work ethic is changing.
Yeah.
Like he
rules are
remembers going into rules are included. Like it's not just like players, but like he was just saying like he remembers going into
Overall
certain
game.
games, or remember he can't throw the ball in certain places because motherfuckers will take out his wide receivers or motherfucker like, and that's just what their job was. Nowadays, it's like. You got guys that can't really get touched. You got QBs that can stand in the pocket for a very long
And
time.
I agree with him. I agree with
And,
him.
like the game is a lot more simpler. I guess it was kind of along the lines of what you were saying about the game being referee too, like just referee different.
I blame most of that on rule changes.
I think in the league it's and like in the NBA, I just think like a lot of the guys don't take like the game as serious. I feel like.
I like that.
I feel like a lot of the younger guys fall into that.
Yeah, we've always said that. I know for hoops, I feel like what started it was the Ball family, or maybe not the Ball family. I don't want to say that because that sounds fucked up, blaming that on them. But even like Steph, bro, Steph is so good sometimes that he will give the illusion off that he's not trying.
That's facts. That's
Kyrie's another one.
Jokic.
Sometimes Jokic, like
that is facts.
what
That's
what
facts.
athletes have to understand though is that these guys are just fucking aliens.
Literally.
You can't just go out
Like,
there
these
and
are all time
jog
greats.
Yeah, not all
and
these
think
guys,
you're gonna get the job done.
Yeah, these guys are all abnormal.
That's literally like you make 3 threes in a row, you start jogging back on defense,
Right.
or you think you're
So the
to
prime
the league.
example is like a Jordan Poole, like
facts,
the opposite end of that.
Facts.
Like
tasted winning, all that,
Yeah.
champion.
Like even watching college hoops compared to NBA hoops, like the effort,
the intensity, yeah.
yeah, it's so crazy, dog. Like the game, like game by game, you're just watching. You're like, yo, these boys is out here playing. Like you're playing basketball for real. Like you watch NBA and you're kind of just like,
the fuck, bro? Yeah.
now I feel like sometimes if I don't have a ticket in, I'm not really like locked in
like that, bro.
until like the end of the
Yes,
game
man.
sometimes.
Y'all
Depending.
don't like what the in-season tournament did? I feel like those games
No, those games make it fun. Like I said last time, those games definitely make it fun. It definitely changes. And you know what? The whole point thing, like, that changes a lot because guys don't come out the game. Like, they were having an issue the other day with Devin Booker and them. Because Devin Booker was letting it go with 18 seconds left on the clock and does not give a fuck.
I didn't get that. I didn't like what DeMar DeRozan had said about that. Like, bro, come on, you know the circumstances.
Yeah, it was Pascal Siakam or something like that. He was saying, like, points are not, I'm holding the ball.
Bro, you know the circumstances. Don't
if you
take
guys
it
come down to
personal.
a tie and they beat you by 2 points, you're going to be tight that you held that ball.
Exactly.
Like, what are you talking about?
Exactly. Yeah.
So, and I think that those little things are definitely helping the game. I just feel like, I don't know, sometimes it's just the effort. When you watch, it's not everybody, but when you watch certain teams, like, I hate watching the Lakers because I hate watching Anthony Davis, bro. Mm-hmm. Because I feel like Anthony Davis, like, it bothers me that I feel like LeBron's prime lasted longer than Anthony Davis's career. Like, it bothers me.
Wow.
It really bothers me. I'm watching Anthony Davis look like he's 40 years old.
Yeah.
LeBron's prime shouldn't be the bar.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's how bad it is. LeBron's prime was really like.
LeBron's prime is fucking 2-3 years after he got into the league.
It's just the fact that LeBron's been in his prime since probably before AD got into the league, and he's still in the prime, and now AD's pretty much done.
And AD's still asking him for help.
How bad is AD doing, bro?
No, AD's not.
No, but
recently
if you watch, I'm just saying, if you just watch him, watch the way he plays.
He's a frustrating player.
Watch the way he plays, because he's not. He's capable. Yeah. He should be capable of more than what he's doing.
Yes. And
do you think AD's too big, bro?
He might be too heavy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm at. That's what I'm asking.
I don't know. He can't get any smaller. He's already injury prone.
Yeah.
He's already injury prone.
You don't think the weight fucked him up too?
There was one season, bro. He came back bigger, and he just plays like a lot
on the Pelicans.
Yeah,
The last season or two.
I think it was the season after the chip, bro. He came back a lot bigger. Like, he just came back in stature, just bigger.
I don't know. I don't think
Might
so.
have been.
Because he was still quick when he won that chip with the Lakers. He was still like moving. He was still those first 2-3 years with the Lakers. He was still like him. Top 5, top 10 guy in the league, easy. Right now, I could confidently say he might not even be a top 15 guy.
Damn, top 15? Wow, holy shit. Definitely not top 10. Not top 10.
Yeah, no.
Easily.
It's just, and there's certain guys that are like that. Like, when you're watching, you're just like.
I also think, like, I was going to bring this up too, bro, is this is another year that's showing us that the young guys are here.
That's true.
We have to just start, like, I'm guilty. I'm going to actually give you kudos for calling out the Magic's success. But, like, they were a team I didn't see making the jump because I didn't think none of those guys, obviously Paolo's nasty, but I didn't think none of those guys were, like, impactful winning players on a team.
Franz Wagner is an impactful player, man.
Yeah,
that kid's good. Yeah. He's really good. He's perfect, actually, for Paolo.
Good throwback.
But a lot of these young guys are taking the spots of the older guys, bro. And it just is what it is. Zion.
You know what else I want to say, too? Klay Thompson don't got it no more. Nah. Klay Thompson is a bona fide Max Strus.
Sad.
I just want to say that.
Holy shit, bona fide Max Strus.
There's something going on over there, bro.
No, Klay Thompson do not got it, bro. Yo, I watched him play the other day. I don't know who he thinks he is.
What do you mean?
Do you see his shot selection, bro?
Yes. Who's going to take those shots?
Steph.
Niggas, Steph averages 30-something already. Like,
Andrew Wiggins.
That nigga's stinking it up, too.
I don't know. Klay Thompson cannot be taking those shots. He don't got that in him anymore.
No, we can't blame Klay. There's something a lot deeper in that.
But I feel like back in the day, Klay would be
knocking them shits down. Yo, I seen him the other day. He shot, missed. They got the rebound.
That would have been automatic make.
Shot it again, missed. It went to the corner. He got his own rebound in the corner. He shot it again. One of
those would have gone in.
And he missed again. Yo, the crowd is like jumping out of their seat every time he shoots just to sit back down because he's getting missed every time, bro.
Losing it, bro.
Max, he literally plays like Max Strus, bro.
You know what I'm scared of?
Disrespectful as fuck.
I'm scared of the Lakers going ahead and picking his ass up. like next year.
That would be good though, because that you're not requiring Klay Thompson to now be behind Steph Curry and take those shots. You're not asking him to do that. Now the floor is open. If he don't hit shots, then I don't know what to tell him. He needs to go to China or something.
Yeah.
If he becomes maybe it is. Maybe it's his role is they're asking of him too much of what he's capable of now in his career.
So he's not a second option anymore.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I can confidently say that I don't think so.
He's not, but there's nobody on that team that's a second option. So it kind of puts him there by default.
I hear it. It's fucking up his career though.
And I want the same treatment for Steph Curry that LeBron was getting when LeBron was running around with some niggas that they weren't them who they were previous years, and everybody was saying that LeBron had teammates and this, that, and the third. I want the same energy for Steph Curry.
Who are you referring to in specific?
You're talking about guys like I don't know, the guys that changed their roles to play with LeBron. So like Chris Bosh before he got there or played with LeBron, or Kevin Love is another one. Like guys that were like maybe past,
I don't
not
remember
past,
them
but
underperforming as much as Clay right now.
no, but that's the point I'm getting at.
I would say
If Kevin Love or Kyrie or Dwayne Wade, if they played at the level that Klay Thompson played at, and you know how much slander would come behind that, because it's a LeBron James team. It would be LeBron has no help. LeBron's running around with no help, right? Steph Curry, they hold him like at a weird standard with Steph. It's kind of
I don't get it. That's not helping Steph.
Like, no, but they won't have that energy for Steph. They'll just be like, oh, Steph's
not winning.
Steph's pulling this team, and Steph pulling this team. Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
you're saying like the point of view.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like because Steph is who he is, and he's like the golden boy. So you don't really hear a lot of like talking down when it comes to Steph Curry, like a LeBron James.
You never do.
But if they're in the same exact situation where Steph Curry's running around with a team that has nobody like now, they're not going to talk about Steph Curry the way they would talk about LeBron James.
No, they're going to say Steph needs help.
Yeah.
Steph needs help.
And then with LeBron, it's LeBron could do it himself. Why can't LeBron do it himself?
Respect.
Why can't LeBron?
It's because the conversations. Well, I mean, I throw Steph in some pretty high conversations, but because LeBron's supposed to be the greatest of all time, that's why too. I would say.
Yeah, but this is the guy that everybody's saying is on his coattail too.
Steph, I hear it.
Steph, Kevin Durant, those guys are guys that are like LeBron is compared to on a daily basis as like, oh, who's gonna be the next to take the throne and this, that. But you put KD on the Cavs in 2007, KD is out, not making the playoffs. You put Steph Curry somewhere in 2007, he's not making the playoffs. You put Steph Curry in Lakers 2020, he's probably not doing it. Like it's like there's a lot of situations that you would expect the same type of slander that you don't with those guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if LeBron had to endure that, like,
and then even with the acquisition of Chris Paul, still can't get it done really.
Yeah. Bro,
Another
that
Hall of
team,
Famer.
I don't know how many games that team outside of Steph Curry, like players outside of him have scored 20 points for. That's how bad that team is.
But I think a lot of people question that move going into the season regardless.
What, Chris Paul?
Yeah,
because he doesn't do anything. That's what I was
know
trying
what
to
I
tell
think
you.
it is,
He doesn't
too?
do anything but pass.
They don't need that.
I would say they need to freaking start looking at Steve Kerr too.
No.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
They need a big man or a big wing. Both, actually.
They need somebody to fill Klay Thompson's shoes. Because
And they
Draymond
need
was
a big
never a
man. They
guy.
need a big man too, bro.
I agree.
Mooney.
A big win for them would be. No, he's not a big though.
He does
Yeah, I
his job,
literally
just
see.
goes out there, grab
I know
rebounds.
Wembanyama's a bad
Who'd you
example.
say?
Looney.
Oh, Looney. I thought you said Moody.
No,
I was about to say no. Yeah, Looney's good.
Yeah, he
but
goes out and does his job.
They, I don't know.
That's why they paid him.
I
they
think
need
they-
a traditional five right now.
They need
You don't
another.
need a traditional five on
They
that
need a
team.
scoring wing.
Yeah.
They need a scoring wing because Andrew Wiggins is a good wing, but he's not a scoring wing.
He needs to take that leap. That's probably what they were banking on.
Andrew Wiggins.
should-
Well, they're banking on Kuminga too.
That's fact.
Should
They were talking highly of him this offseason.
I was gonna say, should they package up Kuminga and Clay and try to go for like
Zach LaVine or
Zach
something
LaVine?
like that.
Yeah.
I would. Bro,
Yeah.
Klay Thompson is not the guy that he thinks he is mentally. He's not the guy that he's gonna go into contract considerations
Nope.
mentally.
If anything, his offer got lower.
Yes,
Lower than previous.
significantly lower, bro.
Yep.
I think someone still pays him.
Oh no, I think
Yeah,
somebody
someone
still
still pays
pays
him, not the
yeah.
Warriors, though.
But it's not the money that he's gonna expect to get.
And I hope the
for some
Lakers don't
reason.
give it to him like that.
Because I don't know, Klay Thompson kind of like he's kind of a weird dude. Like he's falling into one of those. He's falling into like the James Harden thing. Like these guys are at pivotal points in their careers that like they're not who they were.
Nope.
So they better accept who they're gonna be now, or take the downfall when it comes.
I feel like they already made their bread. I don't know why they just don't do that little graceful exit. Just lower your role significantly every season, or
Like James Harden, I'm confident that's exactly what was going on in his head. I'm still this guy. You are not that guy.
you're not.
You're not that guy
It's
anymore.
not at all, buddy. Like,
Klay
damn,
Thompson, you are not. I don't know if you're that guy anymore.
I don't get it. Pride, bro. That pride.
Because I could guarantee if Steph Curry had 3 threes in a possession, he gonna hit one of them bitches.
Yes.
Especially if he butt naked nasty. Klay Thompson, I don't know. And he doesn't create either. Like he doesn't create his own shots either. So it's like how good is he really gonna be for somebody that doesn't like cross nobody over or like open, like he's not like a shot creator. He's like a
He
pin
never
down.
needed to though.
But that's what I'm saying. If he's not hitting shots now, what type of player is he actually if he can't knock down the shots that he's expected
What
to?
if this is just a slump?
You think it's just a slump?
Could be.
But
I don't
he-
think he underperformed as bad as some people say he did last year. People,
Okay.
I think the
But
conversation.
he played better last year than he is now.
Yeah, but the conversation was still like, oh, Clay fucking sucks last year.
That's facts.
No, that's facts.
The nigga got 2 back-to-back major career possibly ending,
That's facts.
Injuries.
Achilles,
Back-to-back,
ACL,
yep.
and all that, yo.
like ACLs and
So
Achilles.
how much time should I give him?
It's been more than enough.
Well, like my
Because
thing
we're
is,
almost
bro,
through the play-in too.
I think there's more. There's more
the in-season.
to that than we're
What,
talking
like
about.
chemistry issues with the whole
There's,
organization?
yeah, there's something going on in there. I feel like.
I feel like he might be trying to do too much because it is a contract year technically, so he might be trying
But
to. Prove
I think
himself.
Draymond's fucking that team up, bro.
How was Draymond fucking that team?
Nigga, all this shit. Draymond is a fucking wrecking ball.
feel like
Draymond
he's
is a
been doing
wrecking
that
ball.
since.
No, but he's been
He's
acting
elevated it, yeah. I would
like
say.
he's acting like I don't.
What's wrong with him?
I don't. Yo, there's something wrong. Yo, I've been saying this. Like he has like this year. I don't know what his problem is. He's been at it with everybody this year.
I don't know. Maybe it's an insecurity because he knows they're not that good.
I think there's just conversations. and-
I just think he's also a guy that doesn't affect the game like he thought he used to.
No.
So he talks a little bit more now because he has to find a way to leverage his inability to do anything else.
Trying to get in somebody's head.
Yep.
But have them beat themselves, but it ain't working, buddy.
And these young bulls nowadays,
Oof.
their confidence is like, yo, some of these young guys' confidence is out of this world. What Shai Gilgeous did to them was ridiculous. He had literally 30 points in, I think, 14 minutes.
That boy is Shay,
Yeah,
boy.
OKC is hooping.
Chet
Try
is
to
incredible.
tell niggas, yeah.
Chet is incredible. Chet might win Rookie of the Year.
Number 2 seed. I don't like that.
Why?
I mean, I get
Why?
it, but
No, tell me why.
But wasn't he out injured already his rookie year, bro?
What that mean?
Bro, nah, that matters a lot.
Him being a second-year player, basically?
Like, come
like
on,
Ben Simmons
bro.
and Donovan
He's already
Mitchell
been
again?
involved in the team already a whole year.
Oh my
and all
God,
that
we
shit.
had this
He studied
argument
the
last
whole
time
play.
when
Like,
this
come on,
happened.
exactly,
The whole
all that
playbook.
shit.
The only thing
He's
that
been
I'll give
watching
you,
the speed of the game.
Literally,
Nah, the
already
only-
got accustomed to traveling and all that with the team.
the only thing I'm gonna give y'all is in like a like where I'm agreeing with y'all. I would say is what the fuck was
That
I
experience matters, bro.
No, is that he's not the guy on that team. So meaning
He's not the guy on that.
meaning like Wemby. Wemby's the guy on the
Yeah.
Spurs.
Yeah.
Everything is game plan around what this kid is about to bring to the team.
yeah.
When you go to OKC, the guy on that team is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah,
So
threats, yeah.
everything is the defense, the coaching plan, everything, the game plan is surrounded around him. What he's gonna do. You know that he's gonna do this. If he and he's also a guy that doesn't shoot threes. So what that does
Who
is
doesn't?
Shea does.
Shea.
Oh.
No, he shoots them, but he doesn't shoot them like
Oh,
like
like, you know what you're saying, like a
like
high
Steph
clip
Curry
like
or
that,
Klay
yeah,
Thompson or
so,
something like that. Like he'll shoot them if he's wide open, but he prefers to operate in the mid range and at the basket, which is actually perfect for that because he just drives in and kicks out. Next guy cuts in and kicks out. And they rotate a lot, and they don't have like Chet is a big, but he's not like a in the paint, clogging the paint.
It's a help side.
Yeah, so he just the way that they rotate and cut, they're pretty good at what they do because they operate. He plays small, they all play small, so everybody can just move and it's like positionless. But with Wemby, he touches the ball, everything's closing. You
I've been
operate.
saying it. The Wembanyama should have never got drafted without a fucking an elite point guard.
You know what though? They got a couple pieces over there. They got Vassell. He's he's good. He's good shooter. And Keldon Johnson's pretty good.
Give
too.
those kids a point guard, bro. They would have been alright.
Yeah, they don't. I don't like the that kid that plays.
Sohan?
Yeah, he's not a point guard.
No, he's not.
He's a power forward.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Greg Popovich got him playing like some other shit, like he's LeBron James or
He's
something.
Ben Simmons.
Yeah, like he's not. No, he's not a point guard. But
3-13.
yeah, that's another thing. OKC and Chet is gonna be. He shoots close to 50, 40, 90 already, which is
solid,
very good for a rookie. That's actually insane.
Freaking-
So it's. But I think that what Chet did yesterday against the 76ers, he had 33 against
Borderline, yeah.
Embiid. That's
solid, yeah.
That's impressive. I mean, I haven't seen Wemby play AD. I haven't seen Wemby play Bron. I haven't seen Wemby play
More notable
Jokic,
names like that, yeah.
Giannis. I haven't seen those. But Chet putting up 33 against Embiid, that's your MVP.
Yeah.
That's the boy right there. That's the one that's the matchup you looking at and you going, yeah, this is the one I want. And he went out there and he cooked. So, I don't know. That race is going to get hot towards the end, I'll tell you that. Because the Spurs are not winning games. So I don't know how that affects that award like it does the MVP and things like that, but the Spurs aren't winning no games. Them boys are still doo-doo.
Dang, Chet had 19 against Jokic, I think, first game of the season it was.
See? And he's
One of the earlier
but
games.
you guys can't make the argument that he's been around a little bit. He's been traveling. He understands what it's like to travel. He understands what it's like to be around the team.
You made a very good point. Like he's not the focal point. Like
Shots is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Shots is always gonna be there. Open.
those
too.
guys are deep. Those guys have five guys right now.
Yeah.
All wings.
Yeah. And literally,
Everybody's wings on that team. And then they have 100
literally.
draft picks the next 15 years.
They're going to be, I fuck with them.
But just because we're talking about them, and I feel like if we don't touch on it, it's kind of unfair to any other situation. Giddey?
Okay, I'll say this. I talked to Later about it the other day. I don't know if those two girls were the same girl, those pictures. I don't know if those two girls were the same girl. But, so I can't tell you too much, but I will say he should not be playing basketball.
Yeah, I don't like how...
For the image of the NBA, for the image of the basketball team, for the image of the coach, for the image of everybody, I don't know if he should be out there. I bet on him yesterday and I lost a bet on him. And
I'll be real.
I was fucking pissed.
Nigga, I'd be... Me as his teammate, I'd be a little like,
yo, what are you doing?
Stay away from me real quick. Like,
Real shit.
My image, all that. you know?
His head is probably fucked up too. I don't know how he's playing. I wouldn't even have went out there.
Oh, they probably talking hella shit to him out there. But my thing on it, I didn't like how the NBA and all them, they ain't put no statements or none of that shit. But like, I seen a lot of people talking about like, a whole bunch of other instances like with Ja and then Ime Udoka. Kyrie was another
almost
one.
lost his job.
For a link.
Almost lost his job.
On a platform that supports freedom of speech. Well, at least now. But like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, the NBA got a history of it though. The NBA allowed Karl Malone to be a number 3 all-time scorer for as long as it existed.
Yo.
Bro, that shit should say the Utah Jazz. That shit should not say anybody's name. It should just say the Utah Jazz.
Okay, that's facts. I respect that.
How is that even?
I respect that.
How are we even pushing this guy? He was a league MVP and everything.
Literally. Like literally, yeah.
They have a history, bro.
What? I don't know. It's very. I just didn't like how.
Because we had that. There was a situation in MLB with Wander Franco. Yo, as soon as that shit came out, he was done. They cut that shit so fast. He was not playing. They took his shit out the locker room. It was quick.
Damn.
And he's. If I had a player comparison, it would not be Josh Giddey. He's all-star-esque level player. Like, he's like changed franchise-esque player.
Wow.
And that they were like, nah, this is done. You are not playing.
I also think his situation on surface seemed a lot worse.
Who, Franco?
Yeah.
Oh, Franco, yeah, he 100% probably no. But another point is it's these younger guys. Franco was 21 years old. Giddey's 22 years old. These guys are getting caught up in situations with people that, with younger folks that they should not be doing.
even around. Like,
That was really lame and weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, me 21 in the NBA.
What?
With his contract.
Oh, in the MLB, I'm literally, they're talking about me being the next franchise guy, and I'm messing with this little kid.
Nah, I don't
What's
know,
going
man.
on
That
here?
was
That's
my thing.
bugging. Hell no.
If they're gonna NBA and all them gonna play police and freedom fighter, keep that same energy for all that shit throughout the board.
Yeah,
Don't
he should
fucking-
not be. He should not be
don't
playing.
OKC and I'm trying to hide a little eye. Oh, well, from the information we found,
We can't tell. We can't tell.
That's
Okay,
the
it
decision
doesn't
we
matter.
made. He's gonna
Yeah.
play today, but we don't have snip. Shut the fuck
Doesn't
up.
matter, bro. Doesn't
But
matter.
Ja, literally, I mean, I get the Ja image. You know, you don't want to be badly influencing
Yo,
kids. But
Josh
nigga just,
Allen just got thrown like a fucking rag doll, bro. Sorry.
He ain't
oh, that
fumbled.
might be a fumble, yup. But fucking if NBA ain't gonna do that, keep it consistent, bro.
They
Josh
do have to
Giddey,
keep
man.
it consistent, man.
Like, come on,
'Cause
corny.
it's like,
It looks kind of racial at this point. Racy. If we're being real, it looks racy. Like, come on, like
you
it's,
could make the fucking.
yeah, you could make the fucking
jump on
case.
and make the case.
you could make the fucking
Yo,
case.
John Morant had to have a case. He had to have a statement out by like 5:30.
Nah,
in the
Ja was
afternoon.
tripping, bro.
That
Ja was
next
tripping.
day.
Ja was tripping now.
No, he was
No, I
tripping.
get it.
He was.
No, I
but
get
this
it.
not
I get
tripping.
he's tripping.
No, he's
This don't classify?
Giddey is beyond tripping too, but like
this classifies as
nigga,
tripping.
but yo, kids watch Ja, bro. Like kids watch Ja toting a gun, bro. That shit look crazy.
No, I get
that.
that.
But
I
kids
get
watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's his teammate. That's always
Yeah,
on the floor.
facts.
And he even last year before Chet, he was a significant cornerstone.
And I feel like this story is so big that a lot of people know. Like even the kids that watch Ja, they see this shit, or like the people that are influenced.
NBA, yeah, that follows the NBA knows that like this is an issue, and he's played last night, and he's probably gonna play again, because if he played last night, then what's stopping him from playing again? Like I just don't understand how morally you just let that like.
I ain't like how he ducked the question too with the reporter.
But then again, like what is he?
Nah, he had to do
yeah,
that.
you
I don't know.
have
Just
to.
say you ain't do it. I would have. Don't say no comment. Don't make it say you're guilty. Don't look guilty.
That's true,
Make it say
too.
I ain't do that.
Nah,
All
you
that
have
is
you
negative.
have to legally you have to do that, bro.
Yeah, legally.
Legally, you have to
Because
say
if
no
if
comment.
then if he's found guilty, that's worse on him, I think.
It just plays it safer.
that's okay.
You give no no answers. Sometimes the best answer, but then again, it's like
I would have stepped away. I would have stepped away from the team, personally.
yeah.
If nobody's forcing him to, I would have made that decision for myself.
Yeah.
But then again, if he doesn't feel like if he didn't do it,
I hear it. If he didn't do it, why
if he
should
didn't do it, he
That's
doesn't.
facts,
He
that's
can
facts.
keep going.
That's facts.
If he's if he's that
He's
confident.
I didn't do this shit. Nah, fuck that. I ain't
I'm
gonna know.
stopping my job. I ain't
this is my
losing a game check. I ain't
yeah.
losing none of that.
But if he didn't do it, then he should address it.
Yeah, that's what
It's a weird handle. I mean, these guys all have different like they have teams that
All
do
operate
this shit for
different.
them
Yup,
and
yup.
shit like that too. So that's what they told them, and that's what they told them. But like, it's just a weird situation. Yeah. But like I said, it didn't look. I was really looking at the pictures. Them girls. I mean, they
Yeah,
look
it's hard
similar.
to tell, bro.
They look similar, but I don't know. A few of those
and
pictures was
I think
different
the girl
girls.
could have easily lied about her age too. Easily. And I think they were saying she was in a club too with him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's facts. I mean, okay, he probably assumed, but and it was. I don't know.
Like
I
said,
don't know.
he's a
I don't
younger
know.
guy. He's a younger dude
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
so it's kind of hard to like. It's not Wander Franco-esque.
But I'm getting tired. Like, at what point do we like
Exactly.
stop cutting
Yes.
Slack
younger
for motherfuckers.
athletes slack? Like, I hate to bring this situation up too, but like, Nigga, like Zion getting caught up with them chicks, DeAndre Ayton getting caught up with a chick, Giddey getting caught up in this situation. Like, bro, if I'm in the NBA, you are not pulling your phone out in front of me, like with me in the room. You're not recording me. You're not taking a picture with me. Like,
And if you are, get the fuck out.
nah. Just because of situations like this, you never know how you're gonna potentially get
portrayed,
framed.
bro. Yeah, somebody fucking portray you as some shit that you really not. Hell no.
No, Josh Giddey a pedophile
Yup.
until proven innocent. That shit's crazy. That's wild. Damn, but
I would like to talk about. Oh, Bradley Beal. Yo, I'm kind of glad we ain't trade for Bradley Beal. I ain't know this motherfucker was gonna be
I know.
out.
I was thinking too. Do you think that's like the NBA kind of? I mean, the Suns like saying a little fuck you to the NBA.
About the ruling and
Yeah.
shit like that.
I felt like that.
We knew that was gonna happen though. We said that.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
I
gonna be
feel
lying
like-
about their fucking injuries and
Yeah,
shit.
I feel like there's something more here. I feel like they just don't want to probably get too much footage or even risk an early injury. So I think they're just waiting till later on. I don't know. That's just
Like
me
I've seen him
personally.
play. I seen him play this year, and he looked fine to me.
Yo, like where'd this come from? Like
Back issues
don't
are,
get
but I mean back
He
issues.
could-
yeah,
he could
and
be
he might
getting
have
a
been
shot,
dealing with that
though.
in Washington previous
He
too.
could just be getting like a shot every
Yeah.
game or something.
I hear that.
Just-
Okay,
yeah,
they
just
could
to
be
get him by.
baby in it too, but I feel like me personally, I don't know. I just get a weird feeling about that son, that situation over there. I don't know. I feel like they're just.
I always told myself after I felt my first back spasm that I wasn't gonna get on no NBA guy ever again for like back issues because that's like real shit. Like your whole body is like, oh, yo, if your back don't work, your whole body don't work. Then.
yeah,
So I always told myself, but like, I don't know. I guess I could see what you're saying because it's like these guys they're trying to push rules on these guys and force them to play, but they're gonna be finding loopholes like left and right.
And I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Like James Harden with 76ers, he had to only show up to training camp 2 or 3 times,
Yup.
they said.
Yup.
If he didn't show up those 2 or 3 times, they would own his likeness and they couldn't trade him. He showed up for 2 or 3 times exactly, precisely, and never went back again.
Again, yup. Bangle.
Loophole
Yup,
right there,
yup,
banged it,
yup.
and got it right there, knew exactly what he was doing. So I don't know. But I'm kind of glad, like, I don't know, I'd be pissed if I had him on the bench. If I just traded a young piece for him and he's sitting on the bench for God knows how long. Yeah, and you know what? Just to add to that, I would like to say about even Kevin Durant, bro. He's hushed so many haters, man. Like
Haters? Wow, I can't
just because of like, think about when he went down
That's facts.
and how many people were like, oh, he's never gonna be the same. He's gonna be playing like this. He's gonna be playing. Bro, I watched Kevin Durant, bro.
Yeah.
Still amazing.
Bro,
Yeah.
he is hands down one of the most flawless basketball
Yes.
players of all time.
Yes.
Hands down. And you know what? He goes out there, he plays every fucking time he can.
Yeah.
He doesn't get scared. He goes to the cup like he's Kevin Durant of old. He he falls on the ground, he dives for ball. He plays hard all the time. And that's one thing, like, because think about all these teams that he's been on since then, that he's been trying to build. And guess who's been out there playing all the time?
KD.
Was KD every time. With the Nets, it was KD.
That's
Kyrie
facts.
went down, it was KD playing.
KD,
James
yup.
Harden go down, KD playing.
Yup.
KD almost beat the Bucks by himself with that one. If that
Facts.
foot wasn't on the line, he would have beat the Bucks.
Facts.
Like all by himself. So it's like, I don't know. I give a lot of props to Kevin Durant, man, because he's going out there, and even today, like, and you can add Steph Curry too, because he's in a crazy situation. These guys are LeBron. Yeah, it's a time of these new kids that are coming into the game now, and they're gonna change the game. But our idols are not gone yet, man. Those boys are still. LeBron is the one that really he amazes me.
I want to bring this up real quick. My fault, balls. I don't mean to keep like extending shit, but because I know you always bring up with the Gilbert Arenas podcast. You heard recently what that dude said, that Rashad dude.
Kevin Durant's gonna be the best basketball player of all time.
Didn't
Shut
understand
up.
that. I can like I
Real
said this on
hoopers,
Twitter.
he said.
Yeah, really? Shut the fuck up. What are you? What? Cause you was in the NBA? Like, shut up, nigga. Like, oh my god.
Real hoopers,
But fucking, nah, like, did you see it, Wells? Oh wow.
He said, this is how he started the statement. We all know, as real hoopers, down the line, Kevin Durant will go down as a better basketball player.
Probably means best scorer.
That's what I said on Twitter. I was like, yes, best scorer for talking of the ball and all that. But greatest overall, all-around player is LeBron James. I
You
didn't
seen
like
KG said Bron his GOAT?
Yo, that's why I wanted to lead way into that.
KG
Yo.
was like, I was watching that shit like, nah, yeah. Even Stephen A. Smith was like, oh my god.
Yo, I'm getting nervous.
Man, I've been trying to tell y'all, man.
Yo.
He's gonna make it impossible.
What?
LeBron. He's gonna make it impossible to not call him the GOAT.
Yes, yo, and I think if at this point,
If he plays 25 years, it's gonna be impossible.
if you're still not calling Bron the GOAT, it's either you really just not watching the game right, and you're just still stuck back in the day, or you're just private.
They got preference, yeah. They got preference. Yeah, it's okay, man. Listen, man.
Because at this point,
I've been dealing with it for a long time, man. LeBron been the GOAT. For me, he been the GOAT.
What is this, year 21?
He been the GOAT.
20 plus.
If LeBron
whatever?
plays 25 years, imagine what his number's gonna look like at 25. Year 25. LeBron
Oh,
will be at 40.
39,000, bro.
He'll be at 45,
39,000.
exactly.
He's gonna touch 45.
He'll be at 45. He'll be at 45,000 probably. If he gets to 25, you're 25, bro.
Nigga, if you're going for 4 or 5, might as well go for 50.
Nah.
If I'm at 45,
Nah, you go 25. You
jump.
go
That's a
20.
big
You go as long as your body can go, but you can't push your body to the like.
I'm going 50.
I will
bro.
say he's gonna be fucked when he's retired. His body.
When he's old.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
think
know,
so?
man.
I was gonna say because he invested M's every season into his body.
Nigga, that's still,
As smart. I don't understand why other players.
If
don't
he
do
goes,
that.
if he goes beyond, if he goes far and beyond, he will
yeah,
be fucked
bro.
up.
That's what I'm saying.
But the way he moves right now, I don't know,
Oh,
man.
do you think Bron
He's
hits
solid, bro.
50,000, bro?
No, not 50,000.
Bro, that's only 11,000 more points, 3,000 a
only-
season,
yeah, but
4 more
he
years.
scores.
Nigga, that's a quarter
he don't
of his
score
career
3,000
right
a
now.
season. I don't think. I think he scores like 2,000 a season, 2,2,500 a season, depending on
not
how
counting
far they
missed
go.
games.
He wouldn't even.
I mean,
5 more years.
maybe like everything included
With
playoffs,
playoffs and all that?
like
50,000.
all around maybe.
50,000, bro.
he's probably there already.
No, because it's funny because he sounds like he could be there already, but no. I think he's close to 40 though.
Yeah.
Like all around. I think he's like.
I want him to do that, bro. I hope he hits 50,000.
But like, just think about it, bro. Like in terms of everything else, he'll be top 3 in assists, top 3 in rebounds. He'll be like top 5 in everything. There's no way you don't argue that. He'll have 4 rings. He'll have MVPs. He'll have this. He'll have that. He wins the Lakers. I have it in the notes. They're the worst fucking team in the regular season, but when they go playing, they're the best team of all time.
I didn't see that.
They're ridiculous. He wins a couple of those. Who knows what that adds to your legacy? Because that's what's in question right now.
Mm-hmm.
If Luka Doncic wins 100 in-season tournaments, I don't want to hear he's the GOAT in 5 years because he won so many goddamn tournaments. Like that just doesn't make sense. But we'll see. We'll see down the line how much that affects somebody's career when people are actually arguing it, like in terms of their GOATness. But LeBron is gonna be Steph Curry. Yo, I know Steph Curry right now. The glow he got is ridiculous, bro. He's on some shit. I watch him play. I'm like, I don't know if he ever gonna make it.
Oh, well, to wrap it up real quick, another surprise right now, since we're, I don't know what percentage.
What, NBA season?
Any surprise, disappointment real quick?
Halliburton.
He's real.
I'm glad he's balling, because
I
I remember the fucking day I sent y'all his highlights, bro. We were at fucking Wings, nigga.
I remember saying he was gonna be bad.
Tyrese fucking Halliburton, boy. I wasn't expecting all this.
No, he's really
is
fucking
crazy.
good.
Right now, what he's doing is very good, but
And he
freaking.
doesn't turn the ball over, bro.
He's
I
solid,
think that's the
nigga.
biggest
And he
thing
can
that he
shoot,
does.
nigga. He just-
Yo, that's the biggest thing that he does, bro. Like
Just
he
to protect the
never
ball.
turns the ball. He rarely turns the ball over, bro.
Somebody was saying, I think the Kings traded the wrong guard away or something like that.
I don't know. No,
Now, I don't know
De'Aaron-
about all that. Yeah, I don't know about all
De'Aaron
that. It was
Fox is
just-
taking a lead
yeah,
too.
no,
I don't
he
know
is
if you
doing
watched
good.
him, bro.
No. Yeah, no, the Kings are very good.
Yo,
the Kings are very good.
now he's shooting threes.
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox is shooting threes now.
He's
He's not.
fast as fuck,
Yo, he's good. Sabonis is good. Nah, I mean, I don't have any surprise. I mean, I guess the Heat. We've been making some.
I don't think it
yeah,
got
I mean,
that
we've
bad,
been
bro.
making some- We've been making some pushes, man. They've been surprising.
Well,
It's still not
believe-
me, bro.
Yo, I think they might. Aren't they higher than the Hawks right now?
Yeah.
Yo, they're surprising the fuck out of me, man.
Wow.
You know what it is? It's Bam, bro. It's Bam, bro.
Bam.
It's Bam. Bam's in.
Bam.
He's been playing. It's like deja vu. He's been playing exactly how we've been
Wait till
asking.
the playoffs, nigga.
Yeah.
Keep it
Or
high.
even when Tyler Hero comes back. I want to see what happens when
facts,
Tyler Hero
facts.
comes back and the volume changes. but they're a surprising team. Chet has been surprising me.
Timberwolves,
Yeah, man.
number 1 seed
Carl
right
Anthony Towns has been playing very well, like alongside
Rudy.
Rudy and
And
Edwards. Yeah, he's been figuring it out. I don't know, man. I'm excited. The play-in season, the group play is about to end Tuesday.
now. Oh damn.
So we're about to get into the play-in
Next little
playoffs
stages.
and shit. So,
Hell yeah.
and I think they're 1-game elimination, everything.
Oh wow, dope. Okay.
So it's like college basketball.
Yeah, that is lit. Dang,
So
that is lit.
that's gonna change a lot of different. That's gonna be very fun. So we'll see, man. I mean, we're about to get into. By the time the next episode come out, we'll have like in-season champ. Who do you think's gonna win? In-season champions.
I have no idea because I don't know where it's at.
Vegas, I believe.
No, I'm saying like where every team is at.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm gonna go.
Are the Hawks still in it?
Nah, I don't think so.
They're out.
Yeah.
The Heat are. I mean, the
I'm
Heat
just
are.
gonna
in, I
ride with
think.
LA. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. 1-game elimination makes it fit. Makes it funky, man.
I want to see how Bron does in that.
I'll say Indiana. Just
Ooh, Indiana, that's a good one. I was trying to think of East team. That's a great one. That's a great pick. I like that one.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go with the Heat because I'm just.
Fuck it.
That would be funny as fuck, bro. That would just be hilarious. Everybody would be so mad if the Heat won. I could just see it. They would just be so.
Do the Lakers draft Bronny? I seen something like that. I seen that recently. Lakers are projected to draft Bronny. Y'all think so?
we can't say that yet because we don't
I don't
know.
know. We gotta see how. We gotta see where that pick lands.
Yeah, I hear. Okay.
Because
Alrighty.
if that pick, and we got to see how Bronny plays.
Yeah.
Because Bronny,
There's too much.
but he's gearing up. He's gearing up to come back soon.
What's facts? I hear.
So we will see. But yeah, man.
We back. Another great episode. Different juice. Larry, Cam, Wells. Yes, sir.